Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video by the Wondershare FamiSafe. So FamiSafe is a reliable parental control app that lets parents control screen time, track real-time location and detect inappropriate content that's on their children's devices. So I'm Katie, I'm from the Wondershare FamiSafe team, and in today's video we will be discussing how to put parental controls on YouTube and even blocking videos on YouTube so that your children can access any content that is inappropriate. So before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Now, the first question that comes to a parent's mind is how to put restrictions on YouTube. But before we answer that question, let's know why you should be restricting YouTube content. So, why do parents sometimes need to block YouTube? What you need to know is that YouTube is the world's largest video platform. It is huge. Several creators produce and post thousands of videos daily. Thus blocking inappropriate content, especially adult-based content, might be a bit difficult on YouTube, and you should know how to restrict it. That said, understanding the search history of your child's usage is essential, especially because children have access to every electronic device and the internet. This means you need to secretly view your child's account or restrict the feed from showing adult-based videos. But how do you do that, I hear you ask? Well, let's look at 3 different methods to block inappropriate content from coming onto your kid's YouTube feed. So, the 3 methods to block inappropriate content on YouTube. Method 1, hello Stormy Gray. So getting started with YouTube Kids to block disturbing YouTube videos. The first method is to install the YouTube Kids on your kids' device. So YouTube introduced the kids version of their application so that children can't watch illicit, inappropriate content. So we can easily restrict age appropriate content on YouTube. So to do this, download the YouTube Kids app on your little one's smartphone device, whatever it is that they use. Then launch the app and initiate the setup process. So you need to provide an email ID as well. A confirmation mail will be sent to your email address. From there, you need to verify and do the activation process. Once you have verified your account, you can create your kids' profiles by providing their name, their age, and any other information that they ask for. So then you set a content level from here to block adult content automatically on the app. Stormy Gray! My dog is being a nightmare. So now your child, by doing this, will only be able to watch content that's available for their age group, and they'll only be able to consume information for their appropriate age level. But you can also just restrict adult content. So to do that, go to your YouTube app, tap on the account profile and go to settings. From there, click on the general tab. Now all you need to do is turn on restricted mode. This then restricts what your children can look at, what they can view. It will block all adult videos on YouTube, and then basically you can rest easily because you know your children are only watching age-related content. So unfortunately with this method, kids can actually really easily undo the restricted mode without their parents knowing. They could also change passwords, use different Wi-Fi, using portable browsers, using VPNs, and more importantly, it still can't stop them from getting obsessed with watching YouTube videos all of the time. That's why parents need a reliable parental control tool to block the inappropriate content on YouTube. So to block inappropriate content on YouTube by using Wondershare FamiSafe. FamiSafe has some amazing features which can include explicit content detection, YouTube app control on Android, and YouTube content detection on iOS. Parents can set a better YouTube app for parental controls by FamiSafe. The best part is FamiSafe can detect inappropriate video titles and descriptions, track the channels your kids are subscribed to, and even send alerts about disturbing YouTube videos or comments made by your child. Parents can also add suspicious keywords as their need to restrict YouTube content. Here is how you can do this. Download the FamiSafe on App Store or Google Play. Tap on Features and then tap on YouTube Content Detection. Click Connect Account and then enter your kids' account information to connect their YouTube channel to the FamiSafe app. Tap the three dots on the top right corner and choose Suspicious Text Base. By toggling the switch beside the category to enable or disable the category, then tap Edit to add words. Now click the three dots on the right top and tap Add Suspicious word. You can do this if you would like to add self-defined risky keywords. Under potential issues, you can check videos that contain suspicious text. These are a few of the best methods to keep your child from watching any adult content and even tracking the screen time of your child. Also, you can know how to restrict YouTube from your child if you think that they've had enough on it and you want to shut it down. That said, using a parental control app to manage inappropriate YouTube content is a big plus. However, there are also other methods that you can use to manage your child's YouTube sessions. They include, number 1, watch it together. If you're serious about cultivating a healthy YouTube habit for your kid, then watch YouTube together. Sit there, chill out after school, watch their YouTube stuff together. This ensures that you have enough time to teach your child what to watch and how to read on YouTube. Remember, dialogue and education is an important technique when you are managing your child's behaviour. Number 2, you can create a YouTube playlist for your children. Of course, you may not be around to monitor your child on YouTube all the time. You might need to cook tea, you might be busy doing other stuff. Fortunately, YouTube allows you to handpick channels, collections and videos that your child can watch. So to create a child-friendly playlist on YouTube, click the Library tab, then tap New Playlist. Another excellent way is to subscribe to kid-friendly YouTube channels so that they get feeds accordingly. So on their home screen, when they log into YouTube, it'll only be the safe stuff that comes up. So number 3, create screen zones at home. One of the most common mistakes parents make is allowing their underage child to privately use their phones, laptops, smartphones in a room that they're not in. So to rectify this costly mistake, create screen restricted zones in the house. This can be in the bathroom, bedroom, study room, kitchen. In other words, ensure that devices are only used in an open space so that you can monitor your child's screen time effectively. Number 4, limit screen time. While your child might find this to be mean, it's for their own benefit, it's for their own good at the end of the day. Remember that experts recommend only 2 hours of screen time per day. So to ensure this, you can collect their devices or disable the home Wi-Fi during bedtime or when they're doing other tasks. The thing is to only allow them to use their devices for the expert recommended hours when you're at home. Number 5, use the same YouTube account. Although this might sound obvious, it's still helpful to monitor what your child is watching on YouTube without doing much. To achieve this, make sure you use the same account. This way you can create kid-friendly playlists for them and keep track of their YouTube history without actually moving a finger, because everything will be on the one account on the same device. So yeah, as I said earlier, it's always necessary to keep track of what your child is watching. You can use the restricted mode on YouTube, you can use the Kids app, or even the FamiSafe application to ensure that your child gets essential information for their age. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That's all for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.